Okay, so next we're gonna work with the yoga wheel and opening up and strengthening the neck, releasing the shoulders, releasing the back. This is gonna be one that you're gonna need to take some time practicing slowly. So much slower than you think you need to do it. You wanna go fast. I'm gonna ask you really strongly to go slow. So you're gonna bring yourself down-ish. We're gonna start it right at the base of the skull. So bring yourself down in a way where my head can be on it. Okay, now my neck contraction away. If you have necklaces on like I do, you should not. We'll just pinch into your skin a little bit, it's not that great. But it's fine. Okay, so we're working on tractioning the spine first, right? So I wanna release the base of the skull. Think about my chest opening. I'm breathing into the low belly. Stability between the hips, the base of the shoulders, and the back of the head. I can play with the head coming to the side. This is gonna be my general roll through of one lap. But with yourself, you need to kind of experiment 7 more times, right? Have a stable surface. Make sure you're doing this on flat ground. Okay, you're gonna drive yourself up. And now, if I wanna strengthen and engage the spine, I'm gonna work with pressing the back of the skull into it like I'm holding a plank, like I'm holding a wall sit, that kind of thing. Right, the more my head drives, the more my neck stabilizes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How can I hinge at the hips? Keep the head engaged, maybe. Drive. Roll the shoulders open. Maybe they reach up a little bit. Restabilize them back. Okay, drive the hips. I'm now starting to roll over the wheel. I can play with the head opening more. Right. My body will open over this fairly quickly because I've done this a lot. If this is your first time, maybe you only go a quarter of the way down. Maybe you just work opening from like here upwards. Eventually, I'm gonna roll my whole body over so I can get this long kind of elongation of the spine, countering the big forward fold of how we tend to be throughout the day on our phone or our computer, driving, whatever we're doing. But you're gonna play here, driving, pressing the back of the skull into it, holding. And now what I like to do is that when I get to the mid-thoracic, is I'll play side to side. And again, you need to be curious like you're getting intimate with this wheel. Like this is your lover, this is your friend. You love this thing. You're like, let me just get up on you. Let me just stretch up on you. Now, what's going on my shoulders? You're like, oh snap. All kinds of things are going up on my shoulders. The only way I can get there is if I can get a little deeper in my shoulders. So I gotta breathe, I gotta go slow. The shoulders need some foreplay, you know what I mean? You gotta get a little weird with the shoulders, otherwise they're not gonna open up. Be mindful. So I'm hooking the edge of my shoulder blade on the outside edge of the plastic, which is allowing my pec and my anterior delt to kind of drape to the side. And I can create all this extra space and room. I can rotate a little bit. Also, caveat, I have a lot of meat on my back. So if you don't have that much body and you're like, this is too much pressure, don't push so hard. It doesn't have to be just like how I'm doing it. I'm giving you a general display of what this looks like and you have to experience this for yourself. Right? Sometimes you need to readjust how your body's on this. Okay, my upper is now feeling kind of open. I'm gonna work down. I can breathe into this big passive wheel, but I want my low abdomen to still be engaged. I wanna be able to breathe into my diaphragm and feel a connection to my hips. Filling up the hip flexors, offsetting this normal forward fold. Big belly breath. I work back down. Be mindful. Don't force this. This is one that should feel nice and take time. This is a healing type of modality if you give it time. If I want it to be a strengthening modality, I can focus on the base of the skull. Right, the neck and the back of the shoulders are now a bridge between my hips and the floor. When my feet drive into the floor, they create this arch. Back of my shoulders and the head work together to create this triangular unit that is pushing back and holding this retraction. This is a type of like wrestling strength for the neck. Strong, 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 strong. Release it out, roll it open. play. Usually I'll bring the body down. I then sort of want to stretch the back, so I like to go towards a forward fold. Depends on where you're at. If you can reach your feet, cool. If you can't, it's fine. If you can hold the shins too. You can hold behind the hamstrings, it's fine. Wherever you're holding, think about drawing the chin in, lengthening the back of the neck and maybe a little bit. I like to roll my ankles to stretch the back of the arms, which are connected to the back of the neck, the things we're stretching. To the spine, we're just opening up the other direction. Right, play with little circles, maybe the hands go behind the back. Open the jaw. Right, do the sequence, and then what little places of curiosity and exploration can you, with your own body, figure out to put in there that will open up unique pathways to open more space, more healing, more energy to flow. Play with it. Let me know how it goes. Wishing you the best. You're doing awesome.